If you're just joining us, I'm Tim Barkley with Charleston Home Design magazine, and today's radio show is coming to you from Real Deal Countertops, located at 818 Central Avenue in Somerville, and we're beginning our countdown to the Custom Home and Remodel Show and Hurricane Expo coming up August 8th through the 10th at the Citadel's Johnson Haygood Stadium by visiting some of the sponsors of the Custom Home and Remodel Show and Hurricane Expo. And we're very proud to have Real Deal Countertops as one of the sponsors of the Custom Home and Remodel Show and Hurricane Expo. And now we're talking with live fire cooking expert Jack Waiboer. How you doing, Jack?
I'm doing great, Tim. How you doing today?
Just fine. Well, Jack, people may remember you as doing the cooking demonstrations, the grilling demonstrations at the 2013 Custom Home and Remodel Show and Hurricane Expo last year. And you did such an awesome job. We're so pleased to have you back for the second year in a row this year.
Last year's show was a tremendous experience. We cooked great food up on the stage. We had a blast out there doing what we do. I'm looking forward to the show coming up this year.
Well, good deal. Well, thank you so much for being back at the 2014 Custom Home and Remodel Show, doing the grilling demonstrations in the Palmetto Outdoor Kitchens grilling area, and we're very thankful to Ken and Scott, the partners for Palmetto Outdoor Kitchen, and you're going to be right there. We got a big section of the stadium set aside. It's all covered out of the elements. It's nice and cool there. And you're going to be doing live fire cooking demonstrations with equipment that you can purchase at Palmetto Outdoor Kitchens. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, Palmetto Outdoor Kitchens is a great supplier of outdoor kitchen supplies. They build the whole thing from the ground up, countertops and all kinds of great things to go along with it. And Fire Magic is going to be providing the grill for us out there, and they provide beautiful equipment to be able to work on, all stainless steel. I'm very excited. I've done some cooking demonstrations on that equipment before, and we can cook just about anything we want to cook. We have big plans this year to be able to show people how to go through an entire meal, an entire experience cooking outdoors and on a live fire.
Nice. Well, we are less than 90 days away from football season, college football and pro, and people have in their minds the idea, okay, this is going to be the year we need to get an outdoor kitchen, and Palmetto Outdoor Kitchens, they can definitely, if you come to the show, Custom Home and Remodel Show August 8th through the 10th, you can see their equipment, you can touch it and feel it and talk to the people who can help make that dream of yours a reality. But then once you have all the equipment, that's a big step, but it's only one part of it. You got to know how to use the equipment, and that's where Jack Waiboer, live fire cooking expert, comes in.
That's right. We're out there doing we're out there displaying and actually hands-on cooking on the equipment that you can purchase from Palmetto Outdoor Kitchens. We're having we'll have tailgate ideas. We're going to have dinner ideas, appetizer ideas. We're just going to put on this big extravaganza of live fire cooking.
Nice. And I understand that that people can actually stand around the equipment and view the grilling as it's going on right up close, and so they'll be getting lots of tips and tricks right from you.
Yeah, we're going to make the show as interactive as we possibly can. Get people right in to be able to smell the smoke and watch the fire and be part of the whole grilling demonstration. The great thing about it, the partnership that I have with Palmetto Outdoor Kitchens is they are grill experts. They are experts in what they do, and then they brought the barbecue pitmaster in to actually do the physical cooking. So you got expertise all around you in the entire environment. what a great opportunity to come out and really see how simple it is to grill out.
Will people be able to sample some of the items you cook?
Absolutely. It'll be very similar to what we did last year. We'll have the grilling demonstration samples that go along with it. We're just going to try to get as many people involved. Hopefully the South Carolina Pork Board will get involved, and we'll be able to put barbecue out there as well, just like we did at last year's show. We're really looking forward to making this a great experience for anybody who's interested in grilling out. Palmetto Outdoor Kitchens carries a wide variety: ceramic cooking, gas cooking, wood cooking, charcoal cookers. They just have everything there that you could possibly want to have in a grill, and for you to be able to take part in a great grilling experience.
Nice. Well, Jack, tell our listeners a little bit about your background. And last year in 2013, you were a contestant on the Destination America Channel's hit show, Barbecue Pitmasters, and in fact, your episode aired, I think, just a couple of weeks before our last year's show in August.
Yeah, Barbecue Pitmasters was a great opportunity for me. It gave me an opportunity to cook on the biggest stage in barbecue. Really enjoyed the experience. We were in Bixby, Oklahoma. Had a great time there. Of course, we're working on projects now. Certainly keep an eye out for us. We have a lot of things going on. There'll be other shows up and coming and things that we're doing in the public eye. Trying to get away from the pigeonholing of being a low and slow barbecue guy and blasting out into live fire cooking in general.
Right.
We did the Bovinoche. We did the Bovinoche event in Greenville where we cooked a whole cow on a spit. We cooked a whole swordfish. We did an alligator, bacon-wrapped alligator, all live fire. I'm doing a lot of grilling things nowadays and trying to bring the message and the experience more to people who are just average, everyday people who want to grill out in their backyard. Low and slow, big barbecue is a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun in the competition barbecue game.
Right.
And I enjoy it. It's a segment of what I do. But certainly we're trying to change our message around a little bit and let people know that we're available to do cooking demonstrations and to have some fun.
Mm-hmm. And I know you're not allowed to talk about this in particular, but there's another major cable channel. I'm not allowed to say which it is, but if you have cable at home, you see this channel pop up. It's very well known, and they have a grilling or a live fire cooking show that they're about to launch, which I'm not allowed to say, and you're not allowed to say. But suffice to say, it's a national. You're going to be getting national and international exposure coming up on an episode sometime this summer, right?
Yeah, we like I said, we've done a lot of work. We work with a lot of television and a lot of casting, and we're involved in everything live fire and barbecue that we can get involved with. And of course, I'm still traveling the country, and I'm the pitmaster of record for Kraft Foods, which keeps me very busy and moving on down the road as well.
So you were on a national TV show last year. You're gonna be making an appearance on a national TV show again this summer, and then you just mentioned Kraft Foods, and you what kind of work do you do with Kraft?
I'm the pitmaster of record for Kraft Foods. I go to large food shows and we do institutional work trying to bring Kraft original barbecue sauce back into the restaurants and back to the tables. Kraft is a wonderful company. They do me very well. Happy to have them. Happy to not have them on board with me. I'm actually on board with them.
Right.
And that's a great experience, and to have that national feel and the exposure that I get is just it's a wonderful thing. Sometimes I get out and I say I'm spreading the word like a great sauce, and Kraft provides me that platform to be able to say that.
Yeah, and it's kind of interesting. There's so many different barbecue sauces, like on the grocery store shelves, and then you go into specialty shops, and they have lots of barbecue sauces, regional, locals, and you've got an interesting message when it comes to buying Kraft barbecue sauce, because some people would say, Kraft, I want something exotic for my barbecue sauce. Kraft may not seem as though an exotic sauce, and what do you tell people how to use Kraft barbecue sauce?
The real message is I can make any kind of sauce that I have or any kind of sauce that I want to out of Kraft barbecue sauce. It's a basic original flavor. It's an expected flavor, and you can take Kraft original barbecue sauce and change it and make it into any sauce that you want across the board.
Nice. So that kind of is a good message to keep Kraft relevant out there in the world.
And when you go into the grocery stores, it's still one of the only barbecue sauces that's got a lot of shelf presence. It's wide. If you ever see the Kraft displays on the shelf, it spans a great distance of the shelf space, and it's still probably the least expensive barbecue sauce on the shelf. Still right around $1. It's really good value as well.
Nice. What can give me just a quick example of how you suggest people change the Kraft barbecue sauce to?
Certainly, you can make your barbecue sauce sweeter. You can add mustard to it to make it tangier. You can add vinegar to it and just use a little bit of it with some vinegar, and you can get that really good peaty kind of feel. Add some heat to it. It's just a great sauce just to use as a base, and then move on out from there. And of course, Kraft has a wide variety of sauces available: hickory smoked and mesquite smoked, and honey barbecue and honey mustard. I mean, they just got a ton of different flavors out there as well.
Well, good. Well, we're going to be hearing more from Jack as the summer wears on, as we approach the Custom Home and Remodel Show coming up August 8th through the 10th, where Jack Waiboer, along with Palmetto Outdoor Kitchens, have partnered up, and they're going to be doing live fire cooking demonstrations at the Custom Home and Remodel Show. So we hope everyone will come out for that. But if someone wanted to reach you, Jack, how would people do that?
Certainly, Jack Waiboer, that's WAIBOER at gmail.com, Carolina Pitmasters at gmail.com, Great TV at gmail.com. Or, I'm sorry, that would be Jack at greattv.com, where we have the television show as well. Tune in on the internet to Great TV. What a great spot.
And it's not great as in you're a great cook. It's GRATE.
That's right. Great as in your grill great. That's just a fun little twist on what we do.
Right.
Great TV sounds great stuff.
Good deal. All right. Well, we have been talking with live fire cooking expert Jack Waiboer about his appearance at the Custom Home and Remodel Show and Hurricane Expo coming up August 8th through the 10th. Thanks so much, Jack.
Thank you, Tim.